The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your Cho saga. Merceder is not afraid of the rough questions.
It's in the rain. Must not drink the water. Or take a bath. Ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother!
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping! I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great-uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost Murfar, Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
What do you think of those two?
To do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
Well, these two are from all the games. In some way. Or another. And there's some characters.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Tor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that. Tor, Odin, Saga. All Norse-inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence? Did the horror story change their names to match mine? Looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks. Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay, never mind. So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo. Do you think we missed Audie's show? Who cares? That depressing tango shit is bad for your head, bro. Too much truth in it. Drags me down. Hero's Tango is uplifting. Music for the soul.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
What time is it?
Alright. You can overcome adversity and achieve your goals.
Love wants to stay outside.
Well, let's look around and see what we can get into.
Crochet dog sweaters at the Sunday market. And while you're there, go visit Wendy Davis and grab some of our sponsor's famous beef jerky. Up next, we've got Deerfest. Oh, hold on now. We have a call coming in. Which button? That hello? Wrong line. Hold on. Hello. You're on with Pat Maine.
Yeah, Gil Davis here.
What a pleasant surprise. We have Gil Davis on the line from our lovely sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky. Gil, any thoughts on those crochet dog sweaters?
You need to stop.
What's that?
Just stop. Whatever this is you're doing, stop.
I'm not sure I understand, Gil.
There's no such thing as Davis Family Beef Jerky. I don't sell beef jerky. I've never made beef jerky. I don't particularly like beef jerky. I'm getting crazy phone calls for jerky orders, day and night. You got confused old ladies all over this goddamn town on the hunt for imaginary beef jerky, asking for insane flavors like hickory teriyaki, which clearly isn't a thing.
If you don't sell beef jerky, then somebody needs to tell your lovely wife, Wendy, because she's out there at the market every Sunday selling it.
Wendy is dead, Pat.
No, that's not right. I just saw Wendy at the market last weekend.
Wendy went missing 13 years ago, Pat. They found her body. She's dead. We're trying to make peace with that, and you're making it so much harder with all this goddamn beef jerky bullshit.
No, that's just not true. She's there. Every weekend, I see her there. This joke has gone far enough. Now go get Wendy on the line so we can have a laugh about this.
She's fucking dead, Pat. Stop.
Gil? I think we're out of time. The sweaters from the Sunday market. Yeah, Pat Maine signing off.
Dear Mom, I promised I'm writing, as I promised, I'm writing to you now that we settled in. We're great. We're doing great and busy as ever. The big city. Jim's working hard and landed a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to the hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Laura's doing well in school. She'll have her pick of any college from the grades she's been getting. So proud of my little girl. I've been making our apartment into a home, training staff, and shopping for furniture. Who knew finding a decent Chase lounge would be so hard? Well, going well. Don't you worry about us. Hope all is well with you too. Love, Megan. What you doing, Rusty? Hmm?
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your quinceañera. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. But why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. The floats were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
Such a shame.
Gotta head back to the bus soon, brother. The Rusky is itching to leave us behind every chance he gets.
We got time. Blum wants to stay on our good side.
reeks of booze.
What do we need a key for when the door's wide open, huh? Murder at the Manor, an architectural mystery by Margaret Foreman. Criminal Justice, a critical look at a broken system by R. Morin.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows that it is an incredibly hard time for you. We personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Morrow.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories. This card has Mom's handwriting.
A little bird told me that it was your birthday, so be sure to give yourself some special treatment. We love you, Logan. Grandma F. Washington Power Saga, Anderson, Unit Number 2. Washington Power, make check payable to blank account, blank amount due on or before February 22nd, 2018, 4802. And that'd be nice, right?
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Junior Federal Agent, congratulations on the Bureau's newest recruit, Logan Anderson. You have successfully completed junior agent training. 8/15/2018.
Bon. Logan used to love her music.
The Wildlife of the Pacific Northwest.
The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
To Logan, keep on shining, little rock star. Your proud great-granddad and great-granduncle.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carlyvala Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No. not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? Fuck. Hey! Stay where you are. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here? Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken? I'm not done here yet.
I know.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The
Oh,
cult
they
has the
won't let me go.
clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Hold on, how do I go? Okay.
Logan's itchy trigger finger. Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich.
Yeah, do this later.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Nope, not creepy at all. Cute, right?
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
Uh-oh. There's more symbols. That means there's a lock around. There's actually something in this one.
That's a good deer.
Can't help myself. I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the Smiley coffee cup. Doesn't help me. Hello, I've seen some of you place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. With your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop, fine, but the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. The OOP, if you remember from the last game, objects of power, and it's the clicker. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo wear. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Charlie. The deer forest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tool. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. But I'll find my boot up somebody's ass if y'all keep making a mess. Hello, fellas. I suggest we start a regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring that sausage and mustard. But BYOB. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, and who would pick mustard over ketchup? Any sane person? Ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes, and he's wrong about ketchup too. It's obviously chili mayo, or nothing. Nope. Thanks everyone for your valuable input, and assuming that means sauna Saturday night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you, and all condiments are welcome, of course. Alright, so let's see what we got over here.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Alright. Look inside the smiling coffee cup. Which we did. Look, it's smiling. There we go. Alright, where's the third one? You got the hourglass and the up down side by side. Missing the third one somewhere though. Where is it? Alright. How am I not seeing it? Because I'm one blind motherfucker, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So up, down, side by side, and hourglass. Bingo, bango.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? There's a basement. A fuse. I can use this to get the Espresso Express working.
Yes, we can. I've marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes by our last count. Locked and loaded and ready to go.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy. That's it. This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
The ritual for the taken. Surround the target, subdue them, use hammer or other blunt object, restrain them, carve out their heart, recite the words, put the clicker into their chest, flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember the floodlights. On tripods, we need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Didn't mean to lag that far.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Whoever has been sabotaging Lake House equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC. And if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Everyone please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game. We cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on the lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better. The light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're going to cut out its heart. Stick this thing inside and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This is gonna work. Observation report. Subject: the Cult of the Tree. Summary: intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk. status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation Unit recommends the cult of the tree be kept under permanent surveillance, with preparations made for the group's arrest and seize of assets. See file 85-21-1071 for full report and recommend action summary. Full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot at the Cauldron Lake Research Site, as both operate in a shared area. Addendum. Recommend action. Downgrade to continue intermittent surveillance. No arrest due to prioritization of resources.
This is one weird cult.
We are the call to the tree. We watch the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree, a spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest cult of the tree. Oh, weirdos.
She's that waitress from the diner.
That she is. Rose Marigold Observation 3/21/14. Leaves home in car. Arrives at Oh Dear Diner. Opens restaurant. Spills a cup of coffee. Stares at coffee puddle. Seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer not in diner. Did not hear her. Goes on break. Back from break. Ate a sandwich and wrote in a notebook. Couldn't see text. Stares at ceiling for approximately 50 seconds, smiling. Leaves Oh Dear Diner on foot. Stops at pier, writes a notebook, stares at clouds and becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up at the sky, not close enough to hear. Leaves pier, arrives at car, enters, arrives home, watches TV, cooks dinners, macaroni and cheese, watches TV while eating, goes to bed, reads, the sudden stop, turns off lights. Sounds like our lives, huh? Nice and boring. Rusty, stop being a weirdo.
A creepy basement.
Yes. A creepy basement.
Shit. Hey! Freeze! That's the clicker. No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key.
So which one did I just pick up?
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like ilk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Alright, let's do this.
And take us upstairs. This was a trap.
That it was. But we do get to save before we go out there. Crystal Stover. You'll notice that things may be a little different out here than they were when I went in. There it is.
Shutting its doors. Let Logan.
Fuck me.
Another town.
Stupid ass fucking getting stuck shit. Oh, great. I'm literally stuck now. Like, come on. Jesus. Watch him walk right through all that stuff. Holding, oh, I'm holding the wrong button, aren't I? Getting stuck on everything, which is really annoying, you know?
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
That's better. Didn't drop nothing, dickwad. That wasn't too bad. I didn't use too much stuff, so I gotta save. Some crazy shit happens and I have to do that again. And waste more ammo.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem in the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's...
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Natki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in. In one fluid motion, Saga cracked open the shotgun, sending the empty hulls flying over her shoulder, and slammed the new shells in faster than she had imagined possible.
I wasted nothing on that.
The Taken was momentarily out of action, but not for long. Saga raised the sawed-off shotgun to stop it once and for all.
Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. This is one disturbing parade float. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? There's your knife. Stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
Alright, so we already got 2 of them.
Easy.
That was for the knife, which I already
Espresso
got.
Express. Got it.
That I couldn't get before, but have.
Fair
This
trade
one,
fun zone.
I'd already gotten as well.
I can't make out what it says.
So, back to Coffee World we go. And now we can get in this way. And also, still a question on this one. If I could just... swear to God, there was just a key sitting behind one of the fucking things somewhere. That's pretty neat. That's the percolator we want. We want the espresso express, right?
That must be the circuit board I need for the float. How do I get down there?
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Why I couldn't get it to
Now I just
fucking,
need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there. Shit! Good thing no one was riding that.
Alright. This is done for right now. It's time for pot games.